Morning.
I'll turn your heating up. Because it ain't hot here. It's hot here.
You ready?
We're in Miami Beach.
Look at that. Look at the sea. It's a bit windy today. It's really windy, but it's so warm.
Look at that cruise ship out there. They all come from here, don't they, all the cruise ships?
Yeah.
I think they do Caribbean cruises, isn't it?
Caribbean cruises.
Look at this beach. The sand's so lovely and sandy.
Oh. It's been training for the beach. This was a last minute holiday because we got roughly about 25,000.
Yeah, that's Emily. Look at the state of her. She could have made an effort.
We got about 25,000 air miles each. Yeah, we've got about 25,000 air miles each. So Dean went, why don't we go on holiday somewhere? I'm trying to get the sea.
I'm trying to get me.
Yeah. And I looked at Barbados, and coming to Miami was only 25,000 air miles economy.
And I said, let's get an all-inclusive. I don't want to do all-inclusive.
I didn't want to do all-inclusive.
Dime que lo que, y ya tú sabes que te quiero pa' mi baby. Tú y yo, en la cama tú y yo, quiero hacerte el amor, en la cama tú y yo.
Don't move, don't move. Oh! He gone?
No, it's on your head.
He's not on my head.
It's gone there. Are you videoing?
Yeah, I was trying to.
How's you trying to video when there's a wasp on your head?
He's back.
It'll be back when we have our breakfast.
Guess where we are?
Just as I turn it on, he starts bibbing the hooter.
The lights are green.
Yeah, I know.
He wants to get the camera out right at the beginning of the Venetian Causeway, and it's a long old walk.
Look at that cruise ship down there. Look at that. That is the bane of my life. That has made me walk. I've been walking now for 20 minutes. And this, she said, this is so pretty to walk. I've been walking around streets that are so rubbish.
Standard street.
So that's not in the video. Oh my God. Was that a whale or something that come up there?
I don't know. Is that a little dolphin?
Yeah, something like that.
Did you catch it?
Yeah, oh, I might have done on camera. Oh my God.
Where's it gone?
Under the water, obviously. I was going for a walk. It's the bane of my life, this woman. Made me walk miles. We're not even halfway, she said.
You appreciate it what you've done, you?
She made me take off my wife beater top. And now I've got a nice little t-shirt on. So I don't embarrass her in the shops. With me sweaty armpits.
This all the way in. We're not going to get there and back in time for dinner.
She's going to cut that out. You heard her moaning at me. That would be cut out. There was a fun run today. There's loads of people running for fun. And they were all fit. All of them were slim, fit, athletic looking for a fun run. Only in America would a fun run at home. It's all us fatties doing a run. A fun run here is people that look amazing. They look like they've been running for days till they got to the fun run. Well, that's the watery bit gone. I'm going to turn this off, shall I?
Just put it straight on me.
Oh, did I? You look lovely in this light. It's a good light, isn't it?
As if he's even got me.
Maybe not. Oh, you got to turn the thing round.
Yeah, we've got the stick on it again, and your camera work with the stick is really shoddy.
Oh, here we go. She's having a go at me again. Why does she keep having a go at me? I don't
get it. If you
get
think his camera work's amazing, comment. Likewise, if you think his camera work is shoddy,
here we go.
Tell me.
She says I got ADHD. I think she has. Look at them yachts.
Look at that.
Oh, the bridge is up.
Oh, wow.
What a camera, isn't it?
I love how you tell me the bleeding obvious.
People love you being nice to me. They do, they love it. They're like, isn't she nice to me?
Look, it's through all that queue of expensive yachts going through.
You'll have to check the footage later to see if you caught the dolphin coming out of the water.
Yeah. Look at that. This is wonderful.
What are you stopping for?
What are you stopping
I'm
for?
joking, we can't go, the bridge is closed.
Yeah, I know. Let's get to the bridge.
There's a big row of boats going through.
I know. You're repeating what I've already said.
What? I'd repeat it if I'd have listened to you.
I know, you never
But
do.
I don't listen to you, so
I know you
it
don't.
doesn't-
14 years of being together, you've learnt to block me out, so I'm just white noise.
That's what marriage is all about. Learning to block each other out. If you don't learn to block each other out, the relationship will never last.
When we were in the restaurant last night, there was some bird at the bar and she was talking about this was her first time to Miami.
Women birds.
There was a girl at the bar who said it was her first time here in Miami, and the bloke that worked there went, "It won't be your last." He said everyone comes back.
I might put my budgie smugglers on later. I'll show me and my budgie
Then
smugglers.
he didn't get budgie smugglers.
They are
He
budgie-
keeps going on about these shorts that he's got, that they're budgie smugglers. Well, I'll show you later and you can comment whether you think that they're
I'll
budgie
put
smugglers.
them on the camera so they can see it.
Yeah, I know.
And they'll go, "Ooh, they're proper budgie smugglers."
And you can comment.
Yeah.
He's gone on about it since we left the house.
You'll see it and you'll go, yeah, that's why the Australians call them budgie smugglers.
Look at that. New house being built. Own little
There's a
dock.
coconut tree in the garden as well.
Can you imagine? The houses on these little islands must be
It's
so
got a little infinity
expensive.
pool, isn't it?
Oh wow. Should we put an offer in? I don't want to.
They'd laugh at us though, wouldn't they? What an offer is that? What's that? To be the cleaner?
What we can't get across on camera is actually how hot it is today. Because of the cloud coverage, it looks...
You know, I've got sweaty patches. I don't really sweat.
But because of the cloud coverage, it actually doesn't look that hot, but it's sweltering. I've got barely any clothes on.
And the weatherman said this morning that the wind direction is going to change and come from the bottom up, so it's going to get hotter.
Records could be broken this week.
Yeah.
Why is every time we go on holiday, records could be broken with the weather?
I think they just like saying that on the telly. They always say that on our tellies. Ain't rained so much since 1965. In one town specifically, in the whole of England.
I think we're halfway.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, maybe.
We've been walking for days. This is day 4. We started
Sorry,
on
I'm
day
trying
1.
to get him in, but he's wandering.
I'm wondering why I put up. That's what I'm wondering. These joggers here are so fit.
What, to run in this heat?
Yeah.
Mad dogs and Englishmen run in the midday sun.
Yeah.
So they must
Are you
be.
still videoing that?
Of course I am. I'm not filming people. Oh, look at this one.
That's got a little infinity pool.
Yeah.
There is a big obsession with infinity pools until you go to the edge and then you see it all slurping over the end. It's a little valley full of flies.
Yeah, I know.
It's nice from one position in the pool.
At the back of it.
Yeah.
Outside of it. Not in it. How many what?
Channels of water.
I know. There's loads, isn't there?
Yeah, we'll do a little video.
Yeah. We're getting closer and closer to those cruise boats. Ah.
I know that boy.
Such an idiot.
I'm sure it's Bob.
That's what he's talking about.
No, I'll get the back of your head. No, I want to look at the attractive part, the back of your head.
Back of the head shots.
Whatever. I've noticed a lot of vloggers do the back of the heads and the backs at the moment on their vlogs. I don't know why, that must be trendy at the moment.
Back of the head shot.
Back of the head. Look at them cruise ships. Full of pensioners.
No, we've come here with the same amount of money that we had when we were in Vegas.
Yeah.
Less. Because food here, I'd
Yeah.
say, is at least 2/3 the cost of any restaurant in Vegas.
Yeah.
Point at the ground again.
Oh, let's look video in the water. Oh, I was looking at the ground.
You were, you turned it and you went like that.
Alright then, I'll video over there then. Oh look, there's that bridge that got blown up in that what's that film? Arnold
Bad
Schwarzenegger
Boys.
film. Was it Bad Boys as well they done that? I think it was True Lies, wasn't it? With the jet
Running man.
plane blowing up the bridge that goes across in Miami.
For my time.
What? It probably was before your time. I love my time. There was no internet in my time, or mobile phones when I was a teenager.
Mobile phones when you were a kid.
Yeah, only the rich kids had mobile phones. Used to come in and ask your personal secretary if there's any phone calls for you. Me mum. Mum, is there any calls for me? Yeah, that nice boy phone, you know, the really polite one. Thingy out. Let's see, I can see us there. Yeah, look how beautiful she is. I had to say that.
She gets grumpy otherwise.
Yeah. Well, she just slipped me a fiver into my pocket then. For me to say that on camera. $5.
We've got one more island to go over.
Oh yeah.
And then we're there.
Look how beautiful she
She's sweaty.
is. Is she?
It's very moist.
The stick. Look, I can stretch the stick miles away now. Look.
I've got a sweaty belly.
Really? You're going to say that on camera?
I've got a sweaty belly. Proper moist.
Is that sweaty belly?
Yeah,
Right.
feel it. Feel my belly.
Sweaty Betty. What you like, mate?
It's weird considering what, 24, 48 hours ago we were in wet, cold London Heathrow.
Yeah. And now we're in this beautiful town,
Miami.
Miami. And everyone's really friendly here as well.
Really
Isn't
friendly. We stood there talking to some woman in Walgreens this morning because I managed to get a pair of tongs to curl my hair.
GHD thing.
ADHD.
ADHD don't working. I
My
mean,
Dyson Air Dry Complete.
Yeah, because it's for idiots. It just sucks your hair in and blow dries it on its own.
Yeah, you really haven't got to try.
Yeah,
at
but
all.
this
I love
don't
it.
work in a 110 voltage apparently.
No.
It said on the Dyson website, so you have to buy an American one if you want one.
Yes.
And they're too expensive to buy an American one.
So we spent 20 quid on some tongs.
In Walgreens, and they looked alright for 20 quid. Might burn your hair, but
They're going to be my American tongs.
yeah.
I suppose they're easier because there's less utensils that I've got to take with them.
Yeah.
So
For $20 you can't go wrong, can you?
No. Nearly there.
Nearly there. We had to turn it off because the battery would have run out the amount of distance we walked.
What, it's about an hour?
Well, over there, looks like a little beach over there, isn't it? With a, it's like a grass roof on the thing, isn't it?
Zoom in.
Focus in.
I'm zooming in.
Zoomy.
Look at that.
Some of these
Looks
yachts
lovely.
are huge. It's like over there, look at the size of it.
Amazing.
Hello, mate.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
You look a bit wet.
Got so much fun. It's only taken us, what, an hour and a half, is it?
Hour and a half.
Well, probably more than
Just as
that.
we got here, it chucked it down.
And I've moaned all the way here.
All the way here. He's made a walk that I had hoped to be enjoyable, depressing.
The thing is, I know that she is going to have sore feet for the wearing flip-flops for an hour and a half walk.
No, I'm not. I've got trainers.
And I'm going to have to deal with it for Alan.
5 days.
of sore feet.
That's alright. Should we go in Bath and Body Works?
Right, is that recording, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we are, in the shopping centre. She's gone Bath and Body Work, man.
I had to get some new shoes because my flip-flops had my feet.
Look at them feet.
They're like slippers.
She bought slippers because feet are so sore.
You're not filming with them.
Alright, sorry, I'm filming my... chin. I swore then as well. Hang on. Is that better? I'm looking in all the shops.
This is Bayside Shopping Centre.
Bayside.
There. You gave me bag.
Look at that.
Big mistake.
All for other
Like
people.
1 or 2 bits are for us.
Nothing for us. All prezzies.
And it's, I don't know whether it is because we're here, but it feels like it is so much cheaper than Vegas.
Right, it is. The strip's quite expensive.
It is.
Like, men need to go in the men's shop now. That's like the man stuff.
So this was, I forgot to do this last night actually, this was our purchases from Bath and Body Works. The total was $80.23, which I think is actually quite a bargain.
It's actually cheaper than Vegas though, isn't it?
I'm sure it is. I mean, you can correct us if we're wrong, but I'm sure it is. I got 3 room sprays. Again, my friend who I got the last one for in Vegas asked for another one, so I couldn't say no. I got my sister a couple there as well, some more car fragrances, but I've got more tropical ones for my car now, so that when I'm back at driving in the cold UK, I can feel like I'm back in Miami. And we've never got these before. These are the hand washers. They actually had the gel hand wash, but these were the foaming hand wash. So we've got some of these, and some of them are actually gifts, but we've got to decide which ones are. I think I'm going to give my sister a couple.
She ain't getting nothing.
And then, as always, I've got the hand sanitizers because they always make really, really lovely gifts. And I usually only end up with one for myself. I got basically one of each that I could find. So I might smell them and I'll keep the best one for myself and I'll give the rest away. But I'd say a good 90% of that is gifts.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, we got back to the room and we didn't end the vlog.
Stuffing myself on Twitter.
So it's the next morning. But what time did we get back? About 10ish? Yeah, it was really difficult to film because everywhere we went the music was so loud.
And windy as well, it's really windy.
Yeah, it's been really windy the last couple of days. But we had dinner at Havana 1957. It was right along South Beach seafront. We were sitting outside. It was lovely, really, really great service. There's like 3 of them that we pass every single day. There's one right next door to this hotel, and then there's 2 on the beach. But
right there, and the wind, it's just... You couldn't get your muff out in front of people, could you really? Stop the wind on the camera.
No. So we had dinner there, then we went for a couple of drinks along the seafront. We had a couple in there. By the time I got back I felt a little bit tipsy. Got back in.
She forgot her muff, that's what it was.
Yeah, I did forget my muff. So dinner was delicious, drinks were fun. If you like this vlog, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment.
Or if you don't like it, comment anyway.
Yeah.
We like you and comment it if you don't like it. Go on, tell us how horrible we are.
I'll see you on the next one. Love you, bye.
Love you.